Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Sticker Designs by Mel. I'm Melanie. So, I have here my budget planner, and if you watched my previous video, you know that I just finished filming that. Now I'm filming my first paycheck budget because payday is coming up very soon. So, we're going to do our first paycheck budget of the year 2023. I feel like that was said really awkward, but whatever, we'll deal. So this was the monthly budget that we put together. This page will be for the weekly check-in, and I feel like there's dust everywhere. Anyways, here we're gonna put our paycheck number 1 budget. So I'm gonna flip the page, and this is the first paycheck sticker sheet. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get started. So by the time you are seeing this video, I am on my way to Michigan with our oldest daughter for her first US dance convention / workshop. So super excited. We got our passports done and we picked them up. So yeah, this will be the first time that I'm actually driving myself to the US. I have been to the US before, but it's always been with a group. So, you know, buses, coaches, that kind of thing. So this will be the first time that I am going by myself. Now I'm leaving 3 spaces for income. 1 for me, 1 for hubby, and hopefully 1 for income from the business. You never know, but I can hope. I'm going to use the thin washi in between. And I feel like I can do it this way. So hopefully I don't get lost. Hopefully I don't get stopped by any like state troopers or anything, because I've heard that they're not very nice. But yeah, this will be, I'm excited. I'm excited for our daughter because this will be her first time in the US, and she's the first one in the family, like, of our kids to go to the US. I will be bringing our youngest daughter towards the end, I want to say the end of February. I don't quite remember, but she will have a competition in the US. There are quite a few times where we'll have to be going, so but I do know that we are going to have an expensive weekend. Not because I'm going to be spending like crazy, but more, it's expensive for Canadians to go to the US. It's more the currency exchange that hurts, right? So, but I will be limiting our spending, of course, to meals and such. So that should help. But we'll have to see. All right, so there we go. That is the sticker setup for the first paycheck budget. I have my ruler, but this one is never like long enough. So let me get my wooden ruler out. Dust everywhere. And I will use, so this is, these are pens I'm going to use today from Erin Condren. I don't remember the exact name, but it has a chisel tip highlighter / marker at one end and a felt tip pen on one end. And this one is black, this one is blue, and they are fine tip. So I'm going to use that to draw our lines today, and hopefully somewhat straight. That and that. Now the only problem is these pens, if you go too fast on the Erin Condren paper, it does skip a bit, because the Erin Condren paper has like, I want to say it has like tooth to it. It has a grip. So if you go too quickly with a felt tip pen, the ink doesn't have time to get onto the paper. So I have to go a little slower. All right, there we go. So we have our lines. Hopefully that's not too crooked. And let's go ahead and, I don't think I'll even need my blue one. So, all right. Here we go. Do I need to zoom you in? No, I think you can see, right? Maybe a little bit. 1 second. Okay, because I've already edited the other video and I noticed I was a little too zoomed in. So anyway, so here we go. This will be Mel Pay, and I'm estimating $1,500. And then hubby, not sure how much I'm going to need to take from him. And then other, I'm guessing probably about 1,000. We'll just guesstimate that. And I'm just going to put a 0 as other. And then if I'm able to take anything from the business, then I will put it under actual. So the total for this, not needing my calculator, is $2,500. So that is the first paycheck estimated income. Now, the bills. What I do for this is I will go back to the monthly and I will look. So payday is on the 5th. So I know that between the 5th and the 18th, I need to take care of these bills. So I need to make sure that I have everything covered. So I've already written them on a sheet next to me, so I don't have to flip back and forth. But I will add those right here. So first we have Disney Plus, and that is $13.55. Then we have our phones and internet, and this is for our son and I for our 2 phones, and then the internet for the whole family. So that will be about $4.50. And then we have Spotify, and that is $11.29. We have Crave, and that is $29.35. Microsoft is $12.43. The RESPs, the Registered Educational Savings Plans, which is money we put aside in a government subsidized savings plan for our children's post-secondary education, because we are hoping we can help them avoid student loans. So that's $116.98. Then we have our home insurance. That is about $49. And then we have my car payment. So SUV payment, that is $368.63. All right. So, then we need to do groceries, gas, restaurants, other, and do I put unbudgeted? I think I do. I'll put it anyway. Unbudgeted. Now, I'm not going to be putting our US trip under here, under other, and gas I will to go, and maybe to come back, I'm not sure, but I'm not going to put the hotel and all the food and stuff under other, because I put money aside for that already, so I'm not counting it as part of this paycheck, or as part of my family budget, because the money was already put aside for that. So first, let's see where we're at. So $13.55. All right, so that brings us, just this is $1,051.23. And if I take out my estimated income, that leaves me with just about $1,450-ish. Now, for the month of January, I budgeted $1,000 in groceries. So I'm just going to make it even and budget $500 here. So, and then gas, I budgeted $500. So I will go ahead and budget $250. Make it even. Restaurants, I budgeted $250. So I will do $125, although highly unlikely we can stick to that in 2 weeks. And other, so we had budgeted $360.95. I honestly don't foresee, let me look at my budget. Do I foresee needing that money? You know what? It's possible. It's possible that I need to put it in this paycheck. So I'm just going to put the full $360, and I'm not going to put the 95 cents, but I'll put $360 because I do have a feeling I'm going to need to get a few things as part of other. And other is our daughters need a couple new outfits for dance and cheer, like the tops, the shorts, that kind of thing. So I might need to get some of that, and those are not really cheap. I do try to get like some of those shorts at Walmart and stuff, but the ballet Leos and all that kind of stuff, they tend to get a little pricey. I am going to try to get some kind of, New Year's deals. I think one of the stores we go to has buy one, get the second 50% off. So I'm going to see what I can do with that, but that might be what I need that for. So let's just go ahead and add up all of this and see what we have. All right, so that brings us to $2,286.23. So we should have a leftover of approximately $213.77. Now that's assuming we stay on budget. We know that that's difficult. So there we go. That is paycheck number 1 budget. Quick and easy, but super important. So now the big task will be to stay on budget down here. This is the category that always kills us, the restaurants. So we'll have to see how it goes. But that is it for this video. I know it's very short, but there's not much to it. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I put the paycheck budget together. As always, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your budget journey is going, if at all. Please keep in mind, I am not a professional. Everything I do here is all stuff that I am learning through trial and error for my own budgeting purposes. So, yeah. Anyways, please remember to like and subscribe, especially if you're new. And thank you to all of the new subscribers I've had in the last few days. I really appreciate your support. And yeah, that's it for me. I will see you in my next video, which will probably be a vlog. I think I'm going to be vlogging the trip to the US. And depending how long it is, I might have to break it up into a couple videos. But yeah, stay tuned for that. See you again soon. Bye, everyone.